welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm gonna take you guys along with me, everything that I eat, from my breakfast to my snacks, while training for this sub 245 marathon. As you guys saw, I just woke up today at 4 a.m. just to make sure I get ready for this prep. Usually I like to simulate race day on these training sessions. Like I said, I already had my breakfast. It's about 100 grams of carbs, so I'm already feeling it. But before anything, I do have a 20-mile workout today. It is a marathon pace workout. 13 of those miles are going to be a marathon or faster than marathon pace. So roughly around like a 6:05 to a 6:10. I'm a bit nervous just because in Texas right now already it's 75 degrees. It's humid, it's hot. I'm already feeling it. But it's a good test just to show the body what it can do in these conditions. Right now it's roughly around 5:20 a.m. I'm gonna start heading to the park right now. I'm about 20 minutes. Usually I like to start these runs like around 5:45, 6 a.m. just to avoid the heat, because once it gets to 8 a.m., 9 a.m., especially if you live in Texas, you know, it gets really tough, really bad in those conditions. So gonna take you guys along. I'll try and bring the GoPro. I don't know if I'll be able to take it just because I do want to lock in, but we'll see what shots we can take. And yeah, I'll see you guys after the run. Let's go. Or during. I don't know. I don't know if you can see me, but just got to the park. I have to use my flashlight here for some light, but yeah, I got to the park. A couple people here already. It looks really nice, but yeah, I'm already feeling the humidity, so headed to see where we're at. Probably take the GoPro a little bit here and there and then put it back. But yeah, let's get it. See what we can do. Let's rock and roll. I don't know if you can see me. Probably not. But warming up right now, 2 miles. Shit, calf is getting really tight. I can see a little bit more, but I gotta finish the warm up, 2 mile warm up. And then we got our first set of 3 miles, 6:05 to 6:10. Bit nervous. It's a big workout, but things will. Let's see. The train's for. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. First set. One, 6:01. There it goes. Alright, now to 6:15. Slow down a little bit. I'm gonna get up in this last one. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. That was the first set. It was a bit rough. Man, don't want to complain, but humidity is crazy right now. But we're good. I think we hit only the second one, 6:15. Mile, cool. And then 2 more sets. Fuck. Let's go. Second set done. I feel better, but it's humid as fuck. Probably gonna hit another last one, and then the last 2. Dude, we just finalized the workout. Gosh, it was so bad, so humid. But man, I'll keep you guys updated with the splits. But it went decent. It didn't go bad, like where I just, you know, crashed out at the end. kept really strong like 3/4, and then the last quarter was just bad. But man, it was, put the splits here, I'll talk about it later. But yeah, finished it, got about 4 gels in. What a workout. Alrighty, just got here to the car, on my way right now to the gym, get a quick pump sesh with the homie. I got some chest, but first let me get past this street because they're doing a 5K, so hold up, give me a minute. All right, like I mentioned, so just finished the workout. So like I mentioned, it was 20 miles. The workout pretty much went 2-mile warm-up, then we had 3 sets of 3 miles at fasted the marathon pace. We're just looking around like a 6:05 to a 6:12. So those 3 sets went well, I believe. Like, they didn't go as bad. Like, I felt decently strong. Yes, it was humid, but I guess it was a little earlier in the morning, so the humidity wasn't as bad. And then, oh shit, homie didn't stop for me. Yeah, make sure you have some courtesy, guys, when you're driving. Guy didn't stop. But anyways, so B was 2 sets of 2 miles at threshold pace, so like a 5:55 to like a 6:05. Now, the way I looked at it, right, in paper, you will think this portion will be like the easiest, just because it's only 2 miles, it's only 2 sets. Like, I'm gonna be able to handle it. Big mistake, right? I think that the first portion was better, was easier in my legs. In the second portion, man, it was rough. Like, my heart rate just shot up to like a 175, 180-ish. Like, it wouldn't go down. I didn't stop within the miles, which I'm very happy about, but I didn't hit the splits. I think the first mile for the first set was like a 6:20, then like a 6:11, but then it was like a 6:25 the second mile. And the second set, I think I was like at 6:25-ish, 6:40-ish. It was very bad. Like, the second set was where I really just couldn't hold it. And within those sets, or those 2 miles, I had a 0.5-mile cool down. But again, like, it was just, my legs were just beat up, my heart rate was shot up. So yeah, pretty much it was a rough workout. I took the GoPro, probably you guys will see some footage there, but man, I couldn't like record. But go get to the gas station. I'm gonna grab like seltzer water or Coke, something to drink, and probably like a protein bar. I'm not really hungry. I had 4 gels within the workout as well, plus my 100 grams of carbs that I had for my breakfast. So in total, I probably had about 200 and something grams of carbs, and I'm at 12,000 calories today. The goal is probably to hit another 1,200, and that should be good for the day. But yeah, I'll show you guys everything I eat. Nice. So this is what I usually get. Always have to get a Coke, something with seltzer, carbonated water, whatever you want to call it. Got a Coke. Got a Replenish 7-Eleven. I don't know, something for hydration, like cherry flavor. And then we always get a protein bar. What's going on, everybody? So just got home. As you guys can see, it's around almost 11 a.m. now. Like I said, we did hit the gym right before this, but now we're gonna get our big first meal of the day. So, like I said, we have carrots, eggs, chicken, some avocado, rest of my protein barbell, and then the Diet Coke that I got at the gas station. I don't know if I should be drinking that, but I'm gonna drink it regardless. So, stats for this. we are looking at about 830 calories. We're getting about 25 grams of protein from the eggs. That's 25. We're getting 27 grams of protein from the ground chicken. That's a lot too. And then we got 20 grams of protein from the barbell. So that's about 25, 25, 50, like 70 grams almost of protein on this meal. So that's good. In terms of carbs, this has 20 grams of carbs, so that's 20. Carrots is about 8 grams, so that's about 8 grams of carbs. And then the avocado itself, right, has some fats. So we need some fats as well on this meal. I'll put the macros here just for you guys to be able to detail what we got today. Catch you guys in the next meal. Yeah, it took about like 5 minutes to eat. Let's go. So it's about 4:22 p.m. right now. Just got back home. So as soon as I ate breakfast, like I mentioned, I had to go to do something with Se Puede, our brand. Had an interview, then we had a meeting. So just finished and just got home. So I haven't eaten anything since the last meal that I posted for breakfast. So now I only had a coffee because we were at a coffee shop after. So I only had an iced coffee. So that was like 10 calories maybe. So I'm just gonna eat a banana right now real quick. Probably gonna add some honey, maybe just to give it some flavor. But yeah, that's gonna be for now, snack, and I'm gonna go do some work right now at a coffee shop just because I have to do some regular work. But see what I get there. Probably just gonna be a protein bar with coffee as well. And then hopefully for dinner, we'll get a nice meal. But yeah, that's pretty much for today. Excited? Well, not for today, but next meal or snack. Banana. Eat your bananas. They're good. So it's almost 7 p.m. It is 6:56 p.m. Just did some work, as you guys saw. Went to another coffee shop. Was literally doing some work itself. Ate a protein bar there with the coffee, and had to stop by to Dunkin' Donuts because man, I was craving it the whole week, pretty much. Because I'm from New York, we have to get our Dunkin' Donuts. But this time I did get a iced caramel latte with oat milk. Got 1 pump of caramel, so you shouldn't have too much sugar or calories, hopefully. And got an order of hash browns as well. So we're probably gonna munch that down right now. And yeah, hopefully this is good, like a good snack, you know, it's always good. Cheers. No key, this is how most of my Saturdays look, just kind of like busy all over the place. Don't really have time to like be eating like that, so it's more about just like snacks. Like I got like 2 protein bars. I'm gonna go to do my weekly groceries and then get home. Probably gonna go home around like 8 p.m, 8:30. Then I'll eat dinner there. Thinking about tuna, I don't know. I'll show you guys what I eat and then we'll go over the macros. But yeah, I feel good. I don't feel tired. If anything, man, I'm ready to go. Like, I feel like energized. I don't feel fatigued. Alright, what's going on, guys? So just got home. It's about 8:33 p.m. Did groceries like I mentioned before, and I'm just gonna eat my last meal right now, which is dinner. Usually I don't tend to eat after 8, but again, very hectic, busy day, quote unquote, on that. But yeah, pretty much this is what I have stored for today. Had some leftover Chipotle from yesterday. Yesterday I got a Chipotle bowl, only ate half of it. So ate half of it today. Added some broccoli, some avocado, some tuna. And the tuna that I've been using, so I found these little packets, very clutch. So they're wild caught little tuna. This is the chili lime flavor, really good flavor. Calories in this is really good. Only has about 70 calories and 14 grams of protein and 5 grams of carbohydrates. So it's really good, and still have some iced coffee or iced latte. I know it's a weird combination, but for me, man, this is for me the same. Like the way I think about it is like my stomach is not gonna recognize that this is not water or electrolytes. So I just eat everything together. So yeah, this is dinner pretty much, and ready to munch this down. So just finalized my last meal. As you guys saw, I was so hungry, but we got it done. So I just wanted to kind of go over my macros, calories that I have for the day. Like I said, you guys are able to get an insight of what my day looked like. So for today, we finished with a whopping 2,500 calories. So usually that's my maintain calories to maintain my weight, which is crazy. Usually I'm on a deficit throughout the week. But macros. So we ate 188 grams of protein, 253 grams of carbohydrates, and 87 grams of fats. Then the rest, I guess we won't really look at. But yeah, those were the macros for today. So usually I'm on a calorie deficit. So a lot of times before, I was being super not intentional with what I eat. So usually, like, let's say I have a big run like today, or a big workout, I'll just eat whatever. I'll be like, I did a big workout, I trained, I'm beat up, I'm not enjoying myself. Now, you could do that, I'm not saying you can't. But for me, it wasn't hitting my goals that I wanted to hit. I wasn't comfortable with my body. So I decided to make a change and be more intentional with what I eat. So that's tracking my calories, tracking my food. And so the reason I mentioned that is because before, like, for me, I was just eating whatever. And again, I wasn't comfortable or happy with my body. And I know, and I see a lot of times people post, you can't lose weight while marathon training, or, you know, you can't get aesthetically to look good. And I get it. And that was me before, but I think it is possible. And I've been doing it for the past 6 weeks. So when I started, I was around 151 pounds. Today, I weighed myself, I'm around 137 pounds. So I have lost weight, I have been able to cut down. And it just goes to being intentional with tracking your calories, tracking what you eat, not just having a good workout and just going all out and eating whatever. Because a lot of times you go over your calories, yeah, you're burning a lot during the workout, but then you're putting right, like when you eat whatever, you're not really tracking, just put all that back into it, and you kind of just maintaining, or if anything, gaining weight because of that. So you can lose weight while running, and you can get defined, you can get aesthetically to look good. You just gotta be intentional, and it's something that I've been realizing with this prep. So I've been very intentional. So the way I do my tracking is, or the way I go about it is throughout the week. So Monday and Tuesday are very low calorie deficit days, usually about 1,500 to 1,600 calories. Protein is about 150 grams, and carbs, I'll keep it around 100 grams. Wednesday is when I do have a big day, so it's a big track day or speed session day, and then I have big deadlifts and a strong session in the afternoon. So I probably go around 2,000 calories, and about protein stays the same. Carbs probably gonna go about to 180 grams. Thursday, go back to the deficit. Fridays when I'm really carb low, but again, I don't overdo it in terms of just eating whatever. I'm very intentional now with what I eat. So usually you hit about 250 grams of carbs. I hit that yesterday, but using the good carb sources, right? So like oatmeal, bananas, nothing where I'm just overloaded with rice. And Saturday, like today, again, 2,500 calories as you guys saw. Protein about 150, 60 grams. Carbs is gonna go up a little bit just because of the morning of what I eat, but that's pretty much for the day. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I'll go back down. Usually I'll fast in the morning, and then I'll start eating after 12 just to level the calories throughout the week. So it is possible. And that's usually how I fuel myself. What I eat is not much. I know that people just, you see it, they eat whatever. I can't do that. I don't have a fast metabolism, so as soon as I eat something that's not good for me, or I go over my calories, I gain weight fast. So I have to be very intentional with what I eat, and yeah, just kind of figure things out along the way. Right now I'm just finishing up a Quest protein bar, plus 20 grams. I'm like a snack king, dude. I eat a lot of snacks. But man, yeah, today was a great day. Probably gonna finish off the week with 70 miles for this week. That's gonna put us at week 6 of the prep. We have another 7 weeks left. So I am very excited just to see where the fitness is at. Like I mentioned, today's run was rough due to the humidity, but I'm happy that we were able to at least hit the first part. And second part, we'll get better, and just happy to share with you guys the journey here. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series, getting some value out of it, and we're gonna be chasing that 245 at Geneva, Illinois. So appreciate you watching till the end of today. If you have followed me on Instagram and Strava, probably connect there. As always, Se Puede. See you guys in the next video. Peace.